I want to talk specifically to entrepreneurs. One of the trends that I've been noticing when working with folks as they continue to grow their business is the reason why they got involved seemed to change somewhere. And you say, well, isn't that common? Well, not necessarily. Think about this. If I were to ask you the question, why do you exist? Specifically as a business, what are you in business for? What I find when I sit with an executive in their boardroom and we start talking about where they're at today and where they want to be in the next 5 to 10 years, oftentimes things come up around exit plans, revenue, getting other people to potentially purchase the business, whatever that might look like. The challenge with some of this is that their vision got locked in and focused on that one specific thing. And they detached, they pulled away from why they really got into business. The other question I want to ask you is, would you like to be happier? I mean, of course, you're probably going to say, of course I want to be happier. Well, let's align a couple things. One is that happiness is directly linked to contribution. This has been studied, verified, documented, that actually there's chemicals that release in the brain that get sparked off when you contribute and you give to someone else. So I know for a fact that when you started your business, when you started your company, you did it for a reason, for a way for you to make something better. So how do you make the world a better place would be the next question I'd ask you if you write that down. How to make the world a better place. And the question also that I'd ask you is, if you left and went out of business tomorrow, what void would be there? Like, what one thing would people really miss that they couldn't get from your product or service that you offer that is so exclusive and unique that you can't get from anyone else? Hey, I get it. Times change, things, goals change, things happen. But don't lose perspective of why you got into business to begin with.